2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Karl-Anthony Towns is determined to make it work in Minnesota. He says to build a legacy, we got to win. I'm going to do everything I possibly can to keep step by step, brick by brick, building something. A culture that's going to stand here for a long time. It has required a lot of patience, guys.
It has indeed, David. Thanks. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Adams at center with Jackson next to him. Then there's Dylan Brooks. Then it's Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for the Timberwolves, we've got Patrick Beverley. He's out there with Russell. Edwards is out there with Karl-Anthony Towns. And it's Vanderbilt in at the power forward. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Here's Russell. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly from outside off the mark. Russell against Morant. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
It breaks down your defense when Ja Morant gets in the lane. You want to force him outside.
Morant against Russell. High post try. And the rejection by Jackson. Towns with the bucket.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverley. That's a terrific pass.
Here's Adams. Headshot off. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's Edwards. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
It's his first trip to the line.
76% on the season from the foul line.
First free throw is good.
As young as Ja Morant is, I'm impressed. He came in ready to lead a team. And these guys, they follow him.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Timberwolves have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. To the paint, here's Towns. The Grizzlies pull it in.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Here's Brooks. Can't hit that one. And Minnesota will come the other way. Here's Beverley. Goes up again. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Adams in the high post. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Imposing his will. Steven Adams gutting it out against good defense.
Here's Russell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaren Jackson. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throws of the game. And the first one drops.
Being a lottery pick often comes with high expectations, but Russell has shaped into a quality NBA player.
And so Russell hits them both. So it's the Grizzlies now. They trail by 1. Morant against Russell. And it's Morant missing. Timberwolves shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Passes it to Beverly. Back to Russell. Towns trying to get open, and Russell with the basket on the assist by Beverly.
Never losing focus. Even after contact, Russell sends it home.
Here's Morant. Offensive rebound. Minnesota leading by 3. Vanderbilt the pass to Edwards. Shot from 12. And that one's good. Russell. 6 points for D'Angelo Russell.
An active competitor, Russell won't go down without a fight, especially around the rim.
Brooks with no one around. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Russell with the bucket. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Pass to Bain. Jackson down low. Minnesota with the rebound. Now here's Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's good.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Inside. Towns at the elbow. Timberwolves passing it around. Russell feeling it out a bit. Second chance shot. And Towns with the lay-in good. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Down low. Here's Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
The D has to be more assertive with Jaren Jackson inside. Even with some contact, he's still able to score.
Bain passes to Morant. Brooks outside. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Confident and relatively efficient from 3. Brooks gives you another person who can space the floor.
The pass to Towns. Adams against Russell. Here's Towns, and there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Brooks outside. Pass to Jackson. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Brooks. And now the Grizzlies, fast break. Morant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Beverly with the ball. Outside, Towns. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Towns has got 9.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Jackson with the bounce pass. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Such a wide open look. 8 points for him.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Passes it to Towns. Outside, Russell. Towns down low. Adams defending. Adams, some nice D. And it's Brooks in the corner. Pass to Morant. Here's Bain. No points in the game yet for him. Jackson. Adams trying to free himself up. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Good concentration by Jaren. A little contact on the shot. No problem.
Towns dishes to Edwards. Driving in. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Now here's Morant. He's got 8. Back to Adams. No good. Shot missing. Towns with the defensive effort. Outside Russell. The pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. It's Edwards on the wing. Adams defending. And they get it back. And the shot goes in. Now it's a 5-point Timberwolves lead.
And how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
And finished off by Morant.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Forget just landing in. He wanted to make a statement.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Vanderbilt with the block.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Towns for 3. The shot missing. And it's Memphis the other way. Feeling confident after Tuesday's big win.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
They came in focused and ready to play, and despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
There's Morant after D'Angelo Russell's bucket.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
From 10 feet out, and the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Jackson against Russell. And stolen by Russell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Towns with the ball. Shoots over Morant. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Timberwolves lead by 9. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Minnesota.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chances.
And the dunk by Jackson.
A player who's aware of everything around him. Brooks sees the man break open and hits him.
The drive by Russell. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Here's Morant.
And a nice hustle by Russell, trying to make himself into more of a two-way player.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And Adams has got the ball here for Memphis. It's a 5-point game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Morant against Russell. Shoots over Morant. And Russell gets it to go. Russell's got 12.
Attention to detail is what's helped Russell improve his scoring ability every year.
D'Angelo Russell getting it done for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And one of the better young two-way big men in the NBA, Jaren Jackson. He talked about how his defensive responsibilities grow.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
Well, with his 7'4" wingspan, Jackson has all the tools to be an elite rim protector.
But advanced understanding of positioning. His father was an NBA player, so he's been taught the game from a young age. And
we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
You know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
In a moment now, to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Grizzlies. They've got Steven Adams, Dylan Brooks out there with Anderson. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Morant in at point guard. And so it's Minnesota with it. Grizzlies making the shot. Here's Beasley. Softly drops in the floater. Beasley's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And Adams kicks to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
With the ability to beat his defender in a number of ways, Morant is truly a dynamic scorer.
Back to Russell. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis. Adams has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Count that one.
Working off contact is something Anderson does extremely well, and he does it a lot.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. McDaniels, he's checked in for Edwards. Morant passes to Anderson. Back to Morant. And finished off by Morant.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
It's Russell with the drive. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
And then Morant slams it in.
As creative as they come, Ja Morant has a style that's specifically his.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. You have to like what you're seeing from Ja Morant.
He continues to burn them with his scoring, and the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
The Timberwolves trail. Beasley outside. Reed finds Russell. Beasley outside. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Getting himself to the rim, Anderson continually finds ways to impact the game.
Now here's Beasley. To the middle. Here's Reed. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I love it. Beautiful job getting to the rim, making a play.
Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. Morant's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Beasley kicks to McDaniel. Russell against Adams. Russell passes to Beasley. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Memphis leading by 3. And here's Brooks. Count it. Brooks has got 8 points.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Now here's Reed. Adams defending and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Grizzlies?
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
And also another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the basketball.
The free throw drops in for Beasley. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Morant's got the ball here for Memphis. 3-point lead. Brooks feeling it out a bit. And there's the drive, and it's blocked. Pass to Beasley. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Anderson kicks to Morant. A floater, and he sinks the layup. Morant's got 12 now in this quarter.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Back to Russell. From 10 feet out, and that's a foul called on Naz Reid. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies leading by 5. Now Morant, 24 points for him. Russell left side, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And although he's still a new kid on the block, he's very crafty, and Russell does a great job of just frustrating the defense there.
Minnesota shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Free throw good, Russell. Clark, he's checked in for the Grizzlies. And so Russell hits them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. Here's Morant, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Okogie for 3, drills the three-pointer. Okogie's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves.
Easier to go strong to the hoop, but I tell you what, when you feel it, take it from deep.
Morant passes to Melton. Clark with it. Just 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Now, here's Morant for 3. And finished off by Anderson.
The 7'2" wingspan, Kyle Anderson relies on that and his anticipation skills. Leads to second chance points.
Now, here is Russell. 16 points for him. An easy 2 points on the layup. Russell's got 6 in the quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
And staying with it. He drained 2 triples in the first quarter. Now gets this one.
Got a piece of it. Russell with it. He's picked up by Morant. Reid misses. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Clark dishes to Morant. Beasley against Clark. Takes it inside and slam dunk by Clark.
Looking nimble on the drive there. Once Clark sees an opening in the defense, he's looking to exploit.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Towns is checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Kyle Anderson. Bain comes in for Melton. And Jones subbed in for John Morant. The free throw off from Beasley.
He's in attack mode, drawing contact now, getting to the line, something he didn't do at all in the first quarter.
Outside Jackson. Reid with the rebound.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Beasley with a clean look. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside, Jones. to Jackson, and stolen by Russell. And now the Timberwolves on the break. It's Beasley on the wing. Brooks covering. Reed. And it's good off the back rim and in. Reed's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Here's Jackson, and that comes off the assist by Jones. And the Grizzlies lead by 3.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. They get it back, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Edwards has come in for Minnesota. Patrick Beverly comes in for D'Angelo Russell. And the Grizzlies with possession here. Brooks finds Clark. Now here's Jones, defended by Beverly. Passes to Jackson. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 6. Basket counts. Edwards got 6 points.
Agile move off the contact by Edwards, getting to his shot despite the difficult defense.
Here's Brooks. That one off the back iron and out. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Here's Reed. And Jones pulls it down. Brooks against Edwards. Brooks kicks to Jones. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Over in the corner, Edwards. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 12, and the shot goes down. Jackson's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Here is Edwards. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Towns, and again it's Minnesota converting.
And this is what you like to see. Big Cat using that size to his advantage.
That's the Bing. Now here's Jackson. Outside, Jones. For Beverly. Jones, no luck. Now here's Beverly. 3-pointer. It's good from long range. And now it's a 3-point Timberwolves lead.
He plays the game with tremendous resolve. Beverly undaunted by the D.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Timberwolves ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy monies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, it should be fun.
And see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
For the Timberwolves, looking at Minnesota, Kenny, give us your take.
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second year.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Grizzlies.
They've got to be more assertive on the glass. Inbound hustle is a great way to lose a game. Second half, they can generate extra possessions. It will go a long way toward getting the W.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, Ja Morant has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got D'Angelo Russell. He's out there with Patrick Beverley. Towns is out there with Edwards. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Really left alone that time. Russell's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Minnesota.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. And that was a good shot in rhythm. And that can get him going.
And it's Morant missing. Timberwolves leading by 5. Out to Russell. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Bain. Defended by Beverly. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Steven Adams picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Timberwolves have shot 6 of 7 at the line.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant passes to Jackson. And then Morant slams it in.
I like that find by Jackson. Young bigs who can see the whole floor. You don't come across them that often.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Edwards, that's good.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second.
And they continue to control the glass.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Brooks. And there's a whistle. That goes on Dylan Brooks. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brooks against Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Towns, the pass to Edwards. And Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Great open look here. Beverly's got 10 points.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
There's the pass to Bain. Brooks with it. To the inside. Here's Jackson. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Beverly's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Now here's Adams. Jackson trying to break free. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut to just 7 on the basket from Morant. Morant against Russell. Over Adams. And the shot no good, a bit short. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Jackson. Over Russell. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Towns trying to get open. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, fearless move by Russell, just challenging the defense, going right to the heart.
And finished off by Morant.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard with that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around.
Now, here is Russell. 22 points for him. The shot's good. Russell's got 24 points.
Feeling out the pick and roll. Russell never looks like he's in a hurry.
Morant against Russell. And with that shot, the Timberwolves lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Morant. Minnesota's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Minnesota calls timeout. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Anderson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Anjar comes in for Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Bain. Nailed from 3-point land.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Anderson outside. Passes it to Jackson. Now Melton to the middle. Here's Anderson, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Over Anderson. Vanderbilt misses. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Up top, Morant. Defended by Towns. And that one's good. Morant.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Beverly for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here's Towns, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Jaren Jackson.
A nice intensity from Towns in the paint. Doesn't back off and takes that shot while being fouled.
Take a break.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
And Towns drops them both.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Anderson outside. Here's Conchar, defended by Towns. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one is on Towns. Grizzlies have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And the first one at the line is good. Beasley's checked in for the Timberwolves. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Timberwolves leading by 5. Here's Towns, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And we've seen Towns take on more of a leadership role over the years, wanting to be the guy for this team.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
First one falls for him. No good on the second free throw. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Morant right side. Low block shot on the way. And there's the play by Anderson inside. Anderson's got 10 points in the game. He takes it in. Beverly the pass to Vanderbilt. Puts it up from 12. Count that one. Vanderbilt's got his second basket. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Morant. 37 points for him. Shot from 12. Beasley with the rebound. Minnesota leading by 6. Here's Edwards. Off with the layup. Memphis has gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Elton finds Jackson. Here's Morant. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Beverly against Morant. Inside. Vanderbilt the pass to Edwards. Deep 2 from Beverly. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Melton passes to Jackson. He kicks to Morant. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now the pass to Beverly. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. No good from Beasley. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Here's Conchar, defended by Towns. Here's Jackson. Minnesota with the rebound. Outside Edwards. Beverly dishes to Towns. Back to Beverly. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
A really good second-round pick out of Arkansas. Beverly fits perfectly in that 3-and-D role.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shoot 2.
That's good from Beverly. Okogie's checked in for Vanderbilt. Both shots good from the stripe. The Grizzlies trail by 8. Melton passes to Conchar. Jackson kicks to Morant. Poke loose. It's stolen by Edwards. To the wing right side. Jackson against Beverly. Kicks it out to Beasley. 4 on the shot clock. No coverage that time. Beasley's got 9.
And how about the quick eyes there from Towns? Finds a hole in the defense and exploits it there with a nice find.
Here's Melton. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Terrific pass. That's the unselfishness you want to see. Beverly's all about the team.
Now here's Morant. 37 points for him. Anderson trying to free himself up. And it's Morant missing. Edwards inside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Anderson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Gets it to go. That one good for Melton.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 17. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got his 6th assist on the night.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Here's Anderson. 10 points for him. Jackson finds Melton. Back to Jackson. Great D that time from Edwards. Pass to Beverly. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the win. Beverly's got 19 points.
You talk about a player who never backs down. Beverly unbothered by the good D.
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th, Anderson and Jackson inside. Then it's Jones. Then it's Williams. And it's Bain in at the 2-guard spot.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Drives to the hoop. And that one drops. Bain's got his first points in this one.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
On the wing, Jones, defended by Towns. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one is on Towns.
Tyus Jones.
First free throw is good. Adams, he's checked in for Kyle Anderson. And so Jones nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Beverly dishes to Edwards. Kicks it to Beasley. Towns, the pass to Beasley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And the Timberwolves lead by 16.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Russell's checked in. And he makes both free throws. The Grizzlies trailed by 18. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And you've got to be more careful in that situation. That's his 5th foul, and now he's walking a fine line.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Brooks checked in. So it's the Timberwolves now. Here's Russell. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And with that unique combination of size and skill, Towns can sure get himself going offensively.
Brooks right side. Towns with the steal. Outside Edwards. Pass to Russell. There's the drive. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, you know, we talk about feel and reading the situation. Russell gets an opening there and does not flinch.
Jones against Edwards. Knocks it loose. Towns with the steal. Now, here is Russell. Guarded closely. Pass to Beasley. Launches a 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
Having a shaky time from the floor, but his teammates have been picking up the slack.
Jones with it. And he drives in. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Russell's got 29.
And the ball handling, body control. Russell with the nasty pull-up.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Some changes for Memphis. Tillman, he's checked in for Adams. Brandon Clark comes in for Dillon Brooks. And Culver's subbed in for Bain. Now here's Jones. Got a piece of it.
Torian Prince saying, not on my watch. Spectacular D.
And there's the pass to Noel. There's Okogie. He's covered by Clark. Okogie, the pass to Reed. Grizzlies with the rebound. The dish to Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. Tillman passes to Jones. To end the cold streak, Clark trying to get open. Can't capitalize inside. Down low, Reed. And that one is hammered home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Here's Culver. The rebound by Prince.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And Clark has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. Out of bounds, Minnesota takes possession. Layman, he's checked in for Minnesota. Here's Balmora. That one, no good. Excellent D there from Williams. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Tillman. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Tillman's got his first 2 points.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Noel passes to Prince. Clock at 6. Launches it. The shot will not fall. Now the Grizzlies take it the other way. Williams scanning the floor. And he converts the layup.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
Passes it to Reed. Here's Noel. Pulls up on the wing, and that's good for 2. Noel's got his first points of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And there's an example of Culver's improved upper body strength. Defenses are going to try to be physical with the young man.
Mark against Prince. Over Williams. And the shot is long. Grizzlies have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Here's Culver. Goes back up. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Taurean Prince.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
And he makes the first.
And Culver's game just screams potential. Already a good scorer, rebounder, and passer. Now the next step, improving that outside shot.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. Baines checked in for Williams. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. Russell with him. Now defended by Adams. Russell passes to Towns. Back to Russell. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. To the paint. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And for Jackson, it's about staying after it. This is what allows him to catch fire.
Russell against Morant. Russell kicks to Towns. And another 3 for Minnesota.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Morant outside. Pass to Bain. He feeds it to Jackson. And the shot goes in.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
That one drops for him.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
And the pass to Bain. To the middle, and stolen by Russell. Beasley right side. He kicks it to Russell. Outside Edwards. Towns. And Adams sends it back.
That's the length of Adams, but also the good instincts defensively.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Tillman, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Williams comes in for Jackson. Konchar's checked in for Bain. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Morant. Timberwolves passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Noel. Good on the three-point shot.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Jones, the pass to Tillman. Off the left rim and out. Minnesota shooting and hitting almost everything here in the fourth, up around 58% from the field. Noel passes to Layman. Driving in. Here's Noel. And here is Williams. Kicks to Culver. From beyond the arc. buries it from three-point range. Culver's got 7 now in this quarter.
And looking good there from distance. Culver fundamentally sound with his jumper.
The turnaround. Reed misses.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Balmar. Pass to Noel. Here's Balmar. From the wing. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today. A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Karl Anthony Towns.
You love to see this kind of leadership, directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
So it's Minnesota now. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he comes up with the deuce.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
That shot, no good. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Patrick. The ball was flying around tonight. A lot of assists. How big was that in the win?
You know, we got one motto. You know, everybody eats, everybody get a piece of the pie. We came out here with a good intensity, and to come and play in front of the best fans in the NBA, you know, it makes it easy for us.
Well, you guys shared the wealth tonight, and it led to a win. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.